Hey guys, it is Tuesday, a little bit after it rained, around 4:30 I guess, going online, gonna do some Uber. To be honest, I didn't really want to do Uber today, but I'm out here, I'm gonna do it. And yeah, delivering some bubble tea to the hospital that's just down the street from me. Kind of surprised that masks are still optional. Apparently, you know, those COVID numbers are going up. I have a friend that lives in Kingston. It's all mandatory masking in hospitals there. So, curious. But yeah, delivered that bubble tea to a bunch of nurses, and they were all hyped. They're like, yo, the bubble tea guy's here. And, yeah. And then I got another request. This was like a $16 one, so that was pretty good. The bubble tea to the nurses was like $11, and it was just down the road, so it was pretty good too. So yeah, biking around, and I remember it's rush hour time. I'm like, damn, all these people out here. You think people would know not to drive downtown? Like, look at all these guys in a standstill pretty much. Yeah. So yeah, did those drop-offs. Now I'm hanging out by that dog fountain park, waiting for whatever comes in next. Yeah. It's kind of a neat spot. Anyways, A&W request. That was a pretty quick drop off. And I kind of just hung out in, I think it's St. James Park for a bit. Till I got a McDonald's one. Which I guess, you know, McDonald's, it hasn't been that bad lately. And yeah, sushi bar or whatever that place is called, plus a trip into I forget what this building is called. I don't know, the Dundas Square Cineplex, whatever. I don't know, that mall I guess. But yeah, I did these deliveries, and yeah, somebody rifled through my pannier bags and they stole my picnic blanket. Glad they didn't take that lock. And, you know, I have a bunch of shopping bags just in case I need more bags, but yeah, that sucks. I mean, it's just a blanket. And if you're desperate enough to steal a blanket, you probably need it more than me, but, you know, it was a nice blanket. I like that blanket. Anyways, doing my last two deliveries for the night. They were pretty quick, so yeah. And I saw this moving blanket. I was like, free moving blanket maybe. I mean, I just lost the blanket, but who knows what's going on with that blanket? So I didn't want to touch it. And oh yeah, the St. Mike's annual book sale happening soon. That'll be neat. Anyways, as I was riding home, decided to go offline. Made $58 in 3.5 hours. That's alright. And yeah, I saw a bunch of junk someone's throwing out. Looks like some unused doormats. And that's good for me, because I don't know, a few weeks ago some crazy guy came through our apartment building and like dumped a bunch of laundry detergent on my doormat, and I decided to just throw it out because like it was like covered. And yeah, I tried out the doormats that I just found. One of them's way too big, so I'm not gonna use that one, but the bonus doormat, perfect fit. And yeah, I moved in before Ontario had the standard leases, and one of the things was that I needed to have a doormat. And now that we have the standard leases, I don't need to have a doormat, but I guess if it was important enough to put in the lease before, might as well just keep having a doormat. It doesn't really, it's no big deal to me. And I see them on the street like once a month kind of thing, so I knew I'd see them at some point and get a free one. And yeah, the plants are doing alright, I think. You know, can see some new growth, it seems, like on those stemmy, twiggy plants. A little bit worried about those small ones in the shady area. Moss is still doing its thing. So, cool. Who knows, maybe that leafy one will bounce back, but I feel like it's probably just gonna melt like that small one.